There's infighting among several of us as which procedures are indicated, and we still haven't sorted certain procedures out.
Well, that's kind of true.
To sort all this out, one needs a lifelong understanding and appreciation of the equine patient, both inside and out.
Go ahead, Mike. Mike was going to say something real quick.
That is true through the hoof care industry, end of it, and everything else. And, anything that affects movement patterns of a horse, like if you've got a horse that can't collect, it impacts their feet directly. And I don't know how much difference it would make on Fred ends whether a horse's feet were functioning like they should or not, but I know on my end, if they cannot move correctly, it definitely impacts hoof growth patterns, soundness, and everything else.
I have seen and primarily got into dentistry for the digestion, and the behavior and the way of going was an asset, or was an unexpected, pleasant finding, as far as people saying my horse is going a lot smoother. My horse has power steering in the mouth. I'm not getting the resistance. So this goes with, what both Mike and I are trying to accomplish, is to make the horse more efficient, more comfortable, more limber, more prone to move in easier ways, as an athlete should. My goal is to reduce the hindrances in the mouth that would affect a horse's way of going.
Right. There was a horse recently that I've been working on for some time that she always had a look on her face, let's say that. But they finally had someone come in, work on teeth, and apparently the mare had a bad tooth in the back, and they took it out. And boy, her disposition has totally changed. She was never hard to work around, but she always gave you that look, and she has changed. It's like, well, this is just the way the mare is. She was hurting, and nobody had looked that far.
Yep. And I know from riding horses personally, I know my horse, he felt much more comfortable after I worked on his teeth. And it's a pleasure to ride a horse that's very comfortable and very responsive and very supple. I mean, you ride him on a loose rein, which I feel a lot of horses should be ridden on. And it's just a joy to know that you've got power steering at your fingertips. But to do this, you have to understand the horse. I grew up with horses. I eat, breathe, and dream horses.